Okay guys, so we got KAKA in free tries. Okay, so we will do our rank push by using this KAKA. So let's get started. Actually yesterday we got demoted to division 2 again. Now we need to push to the division 1. Let's go. So we got the first opponent. Okay, so three defenders are not in good form. Ronaldo again is down, I guess. Okay, let's check opponent squad. Okay, so he is free to play. So he got Rijkaard and Xabi Alonso in free tries. Okay, let's go.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Oh, sorry, we need to change the controls.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Advance.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Let's change our controls first. Not touching virtual pad. Button configuration. Okay.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first.
Joystick, no joystick.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Clearance. KAKA clearing the ball.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
What a pass.
That's been cut out, well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Stoichkov.
Doué.
Oh,
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Nice block, DeMarco.
Doué. Irwin.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, smashing header!
Nice.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Smart assist off. Directional move. Medium.
And here's Hullet. And that's really well manoeuvred. Almost half an hour in now. And that's been won straight
Nice
back.
block.
Oh, what a pass!
Bad DT.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Messi. KAKA.
Right card.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1
Irwin.
minute added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Climbs up big! And that is going to be the
Time
final
over.
action of the first half. Well, it's a half which
Zero
has
shot.
simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 10, Didier Drogba. Number
Whistle
9,
goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
how
mood to
could
take
it
any
misses
risks.
from that angle, and the goal was opened.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's picked his way through. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. And it's Drogba. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players
DiMarco.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that is a little
The attendance
undercooked.
for this match was 72,300.
KAKA. He can run onto that.
DiMarco.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's through. It's one-on-one. There's the shot. No mistake. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's gone forward. Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, played through for the wide man. Xabi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Dundee, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. That pass has been well intercepted. Havertz. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Drogba. Played back to the goalkeeper. Irwin. And it's Beckham. Vieira. KAKA. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Now the finish! And that may well be that. That is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. He's gone forward. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great ball. Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the counter is on. He won't be happy with that one. Dundee still without a single shot on target. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. KAKA in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Yeah. Some really good ball movement. Pull it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. He's got the shot away! Al Nassr trying to orchestrate a... He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's picked his way through. Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Dundee come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
See, what a bad pass.
Schneider.
Vieira.
Veron. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this
Well, he got
match
rid
is
because he was under pressure.
Succumbs to the pressure. That's a nicely measured pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pull it. And it's Schneider. Works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception.
Ronaldo with bad pass. Okay.
Schneider. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Van Basten. Thuram. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. He's got tall. And
Ronaldo
that
is
would
not
have
running.
won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
To replace him is number 23, Xabi Alonso.
Hullet. KAKA. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Makelele is running faster
KAKA
than
is
Messi.
sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Dundee clearly have
Alonso
been
is also
instructed
not
to kill this
fast.
off. Offence is the best form of defence. Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
KAKA, come on!
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi
There
Alonso.
will be 1 minute added time.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is that. Dundee have held on.
One
They
assist
have
by
doggedly,
KAKA.
sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that.
Why KAKA is not running? 88-93, that is enough, I guess. Still he's not running. Let's go next game. Okay, no matchup with us. Okay, 2 matches, KAKA 1 assist. Okay, no defender is in form. Okay, 5 at the back end ball. Oh, free to play, but a good squad.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Gabriel with the clearance. He can run onto that. And the ball's... There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
7 minutes is number 10, Neymar.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ball's gone out of play. Dundee are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi is fouled. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Messi. KAKA.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Works it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
KAKA is better in area.
And he's away. Messi! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Chip through. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Veron. That is a great pick out. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has put paid to that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Vieira. Hullet. Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 13, KAKA. Coming on the field, number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Dundee can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Veron. No way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dundee, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. He could be in here. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Mbappe!
Haaland is doing man marking.
Defending was strong and firm. It's
The
Griezmann!
attendance for this match was
And that is doing no harm at all.
79.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Veron. That looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Drogba. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's played forward. And now they can clear their lines. Out for a throw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dundee are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Pull it. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. He can get that clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
अरे यार
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's gone for goal. Veron. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
With the owner of a
Well, after
blue
all of that,
car
Jim,
parked
what are you
outside the
thinking?
stadium gate,
That's a fairly
kindly remove it, as
demoralising
it is about
loss.
to be turned
They hardly
page.
threatened, and this was about as insipid as it...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands, The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And the keeper's in command. Bastoni makes the interception. Now it's Owen. Mateus. Schmeichel writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
And it's Messi. And that's a superb pass. Taken back almost at once. Had a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forlan. Oh, important interception. Veron. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been won straight back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. KAKA. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
First shot taken by KAKA.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Dundee clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Dundee clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's played forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Veron. KAKA. And he's in shapes to shoot! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Substitution for Spain. Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 9, KAKA.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Batistuta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forlan, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Mateus. Spain have it back and can go. Big chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Spain should...
Forlan! Oh, should have put that away.
Forlan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Chouameni gets good distance on it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Forlan, and he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Forlan. And he's picked out the run. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then?
मादरचोद इतना अच्छा है ये छिनालगी का ये माँ का भोसड़ा जो तेरे को तू ही खेलेगा पढ़ने के बच्चे Hey Basil Lalu, welcome man. You played really well.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. It's Silva! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That pass.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It'll be a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Rummenigge!
Konami saved me.
Dundee yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened? Chance! And a
Rafa Silva,
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. And it's Guardiola. Can he finish? Has another go! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
Konami comeback.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Back pass.
Dundee grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Lovely ball and the shot! He scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And we hit half-time.
Half-time.
Dundee come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Dundee come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break. 2 goals to 1.
Oh, Van Dijk
So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, nicely intercepted. Veron. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dundee come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a
Bad
change.
pass, okay.
And it's Gerrard. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nice pass, Michael.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Vieira with the clearance. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Chris. He's had a shot! Another save.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Good-looking ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. And Messi! Well, now, and one more try! In he goes again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's through, it's one-on-one. Tries a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Santos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be one
They're on.
added time.
And that was very necessary. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Pullet claiming the... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's come loose.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. KAKA, and he's certainly onside here. KAKA, Van Basten, Seedorf, deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. He's having a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Seedorf. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! He's tried one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Dundee really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So we're still where we started right now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. Well, they can break here. KAKA. He could be in here. It's Van Basten! And he's done it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Van Basten. KAKA gets flagged offside.
KAKA is running.
Dundee have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He rises! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Dundee happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Van Basten, that's tidy. And that was very necessary. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, no way through there. Now who's going to be first to this? Great ball and he's in here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this
Looking
match
for the
was
run.
71,649.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Backhand ball.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot!
Nice save, Michael.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Goes to finish! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Dundee clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hullet. Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Veron.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
They've won a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. Pull it.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Dembele. Adams makes the interception. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. KAKA. And here's Dembele. KAKA. Adams deals with that comfortably. And he can clear it away. Nice sequence of passes, this. Dembele hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Goal! And there is his 30th goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Dundee finding their passes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Dundee leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Dundee carrying a one-goal lead. could be danger here. He has found a way through. Dembele! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Eto'o!
Great
effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that could set him on his way. And he's running through.
Maldini.
Mateus. And the shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, and he's following up.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
KAKA. Oh, it's Dembele. KAKA has created 1 goal already. Dembele finds himself offside. Adams. That's headed upfield. And it's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Veron. And he's taking no chances there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
That could spell trouble. Mateus. Veron. Now KAKA. And he's picked out the run. Dembele. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. KAKA, Xabi Alonso, Dundee with another chance from a corner.
KAKA is still playing.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 9.
Corner number 4
Messi.
coming up here.
Number 14, Guti. Number 23, Chouameni. Coming on the field.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now.
Number 27, Serginho.
Mateus,
Number 16,
Neymar.
Rodri.
Always onto this.
Substitution in progress. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tomiyasu. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cruyff. Costa Curta. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Owen. Oh, just skips past, and the finish! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! Lacking for... And time is up. Dundee can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
Yellow Maximos. KAKA 4 appearance, 2 assists.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of... Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Seedorf. Aim forwards. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, DehliwaLe. You should have scored, man.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Oh, KAKA,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Hullet plays a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hullet. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it!
Scores header.
That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That pass.
Wriggles his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
KAKA missed the pass.
Dundee are enjoying a good spell right now and
KAKA
leading.
missed the pass, buddy.
He has found the way through. Now it's Dembele. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Forlan, he's away. Chance!
Oh, Zico.
It's in! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty...
KAKA! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafael Leao. And they're back on the ball again. Vieira. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Interesting ball. Forlan. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
3 minutes added time.
Has a look and has a go.
Costa Curta
And the goalkeeper watches it
with
past.
the shot.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Header! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Dembele.
And so we're off again.
18, Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 8, Kagawa.
And it's Messi. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere. No, that's been intercepted. Dundee come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Thuram. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Messi! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance to finish. Got a shot away. And that's off target.
Wilshere knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Dundee do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. And it's Zico. And he's being shifted off it. Pull it. Gently done. And it's Seedorf. Throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Forlan. Zico. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
KAKA really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pull it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's a shot. It's hit the upright. And that will be it. Dundee played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira cuts out the pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been...
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence...
Luis Suarez! Seedorf. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Is there any support? He heads it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Xabi Alonso gets... He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Xabi Alonso...
Oh, what's he done? Xabi Alonso is on his own. Rijkaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. He might be in here. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Cruyff. Closing in on goal. Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hernandez. He's having a hit. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Added minutes has been...
And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3-0 and... Oh no, this does not look good. Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
And just a quick reminder
But look
today
across
to
the other
please
way,
drink
and there is
responsibly.
nothing
Anyone appearing
short of
intoxicated or
absolute
behaving in an
deflation.
inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Dundee can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. Costa Curta. Rudiger. And the keeper's given it away. It's a goal kick. There could be trouble here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
That's good running with the ball.
The attendance for this
Takes on his
match was
marker, and he's away.
72,306.
He's one-on-one, shot, has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Vieira. It is a corner. England have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Gerrard. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vieira. Schmeichel. Pressing high and with purpose. Driving on and making good progress. He's away! Opts to play it back.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they're labouring their way to...
Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! He's kept it out, just.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Hullet. Coming on the field, number 8, KAKA. Number 21.
And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes added time.
Hernandez. This is promising. He's got to be in. And a shot! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And how about the timing of the pass?
And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to...
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Tries a shot! That's a good ball played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nunez. He won't be happy with that one. That's headed upfield. Cruyff. Luis Suarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicked it back promptly. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Tomiyasu. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. He's through here. Maldini. Rijkaard. Schmeichel. Foden. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dundee looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Luis Suarez. And it's Seedorf. That is a brilliant interception. Foden. Darwin.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Dundee just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Dundee are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Seedorf has created one goal already. Cruyff. Oh, what a ball! Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's there to belt it away. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hullet. Dundee are 2 up early in the second half. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Darwin. So we've reached the hour mark.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Hullet. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's gone loose. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tomiyasu cuts it out. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Oh, super find. Seedorf. Drogba receives it in a good position here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside. Koundé getting this one clear and reclaimed it in a trice. 5 minutes left on the clock. Foden gets his pass away. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. And the header! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. KAKA. That is a great pick out. Now that's an excellent interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can.
Oh, what has happened here? He won't be happy with that one.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Pull it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Seedorf. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. Well timed. Excellent interception. Messi is herring after that one. Neymar. Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Drogba. And it's Hullet. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Works it forward. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, KAKA. Number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Dundee can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Dembele chasing after it. Neymar. And it's Neymar! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away.
Shapes to shoot! Puts it away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he goes for the header! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So the lead now is 2. Bullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Dundee still have the cards to affect this game. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good spot, he's seen. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, that's been intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that hits one! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Forlan. Oh, they could... He's had a hit! Chance here to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hullet. Dundee looking to pass their way through. Into the last 5 minutes. He could be in here. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! And again the keeper stands strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Him is number 7, Pele.
Dundee have the chance to go the other way.
6
Hullet.
added minutes has been indicated.
Forlan. Forlan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So much time. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's Fulham! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Dundee have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. He's found a way through. Hits one!
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu. Messi, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cafu deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hullet. So we're still where we started right now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. KAKA. Oh, played right into his path. It's Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Barcelona clearly are trying to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's away. He's found some space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. Cafu. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedri. Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. And that's put paid to a promising move. Xavi. Pedri. And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
There will be
Maron.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Forlan. Oh, important interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off
And now,
unscathed.
I'd just like to
A
read
tight
out
affair,
our fan club
0-0
members
at the break.
celebrating their birthdays today.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Dundee have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Serginho. Tomiyasu. KAKA. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Messi. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Dundee clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gullit. De Ligt tries to clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. KAKA. Messi. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
KAKA. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Dundee clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super find. And he's cut it out. Time and again they are repelled. That is a great pick out. KAKA.
Dundee certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well read, nice interception. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Xavi. Now it's Messi. And that has been cut short. So that's it. It is all over. Dundee have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of... Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Luis Suarez! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Baron. Now it's Hullet. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Eto'o. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That pass has been well intercepted. Great, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got a side of goal! Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Oh, look at the space here. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's in on goal. And the flag, there's the hit! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Hullet. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, super find. Just a goal. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Baron. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please make sure to watch the
The own
screen
goal
for
was
information
symptomatic
bulletin
of their
from the
first half
Regional Police
performance.
Department.
They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Dundee really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cruyff. Van Basten. Nakata. India applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
Oh, no, what has happened here?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Had a shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! He's going for goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And he was quick to react. That's a little off target. Vieira powering forward here. He's picked his way through. And here's Hullet. And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This might spell danger.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Dundee really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Dundee need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 9, Varane. Coming on the field, number 8, Kagawa. Number 23, Xabi Alonso.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. India could not have picked a better Eto. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Dundee, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Rooney, who played through for the wide man.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Owen. Now it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Czech has that under control. Bullet. Baron. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is
Dundee have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus...
Rooney! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Gets the shot away! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really... Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Real chance! They've scored! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
number 18, Michael Owen.
Dundee go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Manchester United really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the move.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro. Maldini. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. It's Rooney! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Thuram clears. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now, decent hit! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass.
And there's the end of the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Dundee to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again, then. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Rooney. Oh, well played, well played. Bullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Barol. Nice interception, well timed. Chance to finish. That carried quite a threat. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And it's Beckham.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hullet, Messi, now it's Barol. Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hullet. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Veron. Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, super find. Chance to shoot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try...
Great chance! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Dundee take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dundee have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pullet, Lahm spots it and intercepts.
Dundee probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Thuram picks it up out wide. It's run loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
Dundee have their third corner. Beckenbauer. That is good alertness. And there goes the final whistle. Dundee pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dundee looking to pass their way through. And there's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dundee leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. Look at the space here. Serginho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. And here's Owen. Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Owen. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Owen is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They're on! And another try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Works it forward. Rodri. Osimhen. Great ball if he can get there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to... In he goes again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Dundee in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. Alvarez. Osimhen, he's onside, big chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And the ball's come loose here. Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes.
Look, it's a run defence.
Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's been picked out. That's an excellent interception. Oh, super ball. Alvarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for France, number 19, Alvarez. Coming on to replace him is number 7, DehliwaLe.
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dundee have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Ah, he's given it away. His big chance must be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Time for a change in personnel. Fiddles it through. I think we're just about done here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! And he's following up! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Dundee can all...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Dundee have reclaimed it. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Shifted upfield. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Might want to be careful there.
And the pass is intercepted.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And the shot! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes.
Dundee have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Dundee clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is...
Now the finish! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a...
Great chance! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And yes, it's him again. There's the shot! Loose ball. In he goes again. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now that's well seen too. Veron. Rummenigge. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet. Could be danger here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for...
Can he put it away? And the keeper's given it away.
3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Dundee are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Roberto Carlos.
There's the start of the second half.
Batistuta. Number 7, Bebeto.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Johan Cruyff.
And that pass is somewhat... Rijkaard has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 4, Dembele. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 14, Daniel van Buiten.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Dembele. Pull it. Veron. Oh, it's Dembele. Bellingham. Maldini. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pull it. Back into the middle. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Tries to dink it in. Rijkaard cuts it out. Rummenigge! Yes! And he is just ripping it up with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Dundee blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rummenigge is on to... He's through, it's 1-on-1! Shapes to shoot! Goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
71 minutes is
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Dundee are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
substitution in progress.
Dundee making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dundee will have one further opportunity to make a substitution, and Beckham! Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. They want to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele, Maldini calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, just skips past his man. A lot of space ahead. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Adams. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Messi. And that will be it. Dundee can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rummenigge, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.